Well, hello. Well, hello. Be back. Be back. I'm back. Hello. Hello. How y'all doing? No, y'all haven't seen me in a minute. Yeah. Are you locked in? No, I'm not. I'm not locked in. That's what's up. That's what's up, though. You know. But I'm not locked in. I'm not in no groups. I have my community, and that's it. Hey, Precious. Let me start from the beginning. Hey, Precious. Hey, Kidney K. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Who else? Okay, that's about it. But how y'all doing on this Wednesday morning? And y'all, excuse me, I'm not picking up my nose. It's just my piercing that's on my nose, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm fixing it so it won't slide up my nose. So just to let you know, I'm not picking up my nose. I don't do that. And even if I do, I would cut the camera off when I did it because that's disgusting. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this Wednesday, hump day? By the grace of God, I do not have to work today. I am all today. It's just that I'm getting ready for my eye doctor appointment that I need to have because I take mine every 2 years. And at first, I wasn't trying to do nothing but just sit my butt up in that bed and stay sleeping. But I have to get it done because as of lately, my vision has been. Girl, I'm blessed every day. Precious, you already know me by now. I'm blessed every day, all day. Don't have no complaints. But part of me did not want to go to this eye doctor appointment because you know how when you be sleeping so good for the next past couple of days and you just want to sit in the bed all day. What's happening coming from, ooh, welcome. Well, if you're here, you're welcome to my Sweetheart Nation community. Can you please like and subscribe and share it out? If you can, please, thank you very much. And if you love this content, subscribe. If you don't, I'm glad that you came. But at the same time, if you want to hear some more content, you can look around in my community. I have done a whole lot of content. My content is all about uplifting messages, real talk, reflecting. And if you're going through the death in the family, this is a community that's very uplifting. And just to let you know, this is a safe place community. That means there's no criticism, there's no racial slurs, bringing down other people. It's all about working together, uplifting one another, and having positive energy. Because on one of my shorts, it will say up there, welcome to the positivity zone. Meaning that that's all we have in this community is positivity. If you're going to come in with negative stuff, you gotta get it out. You gotta keep it out there. Because all it is in my community is positive energy. And if you're not going to have positive energy, then you got to leave. Whose hat on your shirt? Oh, this is Mary J. Blige. This is Mary J. Blige. I bought her t-shirt. She had a concert in DC. Yep. She had a concert in DC. Exactly, Vanessa. Exactly. That's all we want. That's all we want. Because we can't grow with negative energy. We can't grow with downing people. We can't grow without, connecting with one another, building your community. You know what I'm saying? It's all about positivity. You cannot make it in this world without positive energy. You will not be able to make it through life without positive energy. And the number one thing that you need to have in your life, and I know I might have started talking about this recently, the number one person that can help you through anything is God. God will help you through anything. And I mean anything. Winston Johnson, why do black women go to church to worship the white man's? Okay, first of all, we're not going to be talking about that in my chat. And another thing, it doesn't matter if they black or white or whatever. Any race is going to represent any church. So I don't know why you came up in my chat with that type of question. And with you making that type of statement in my chat, you kind of offended some people in this chat. Precious, you know what to do, baby. If you want to take them out, take them out. Hey, Chef. Hey, Dice, how you doing, player? Yep, you already knew. If you already know, Precious, if you know that they not making no sense and they just coming out their mouth saying stuff out the side of their mouth, just take them out. There's no question. I'm not going to criticize you for that. You do your thing, baby. You know what to do. But how you doing, Chef Dice? How you doing? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yep. But yeah, I've been checking out your lives and stuff like that. I'm gonna do some more checking out on your lives and stuff to show you more support. Cause it might not seem like I don't show support. But to be honest with you, I do. I go to different people's community to show support, try to show support everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of difficult with me having the schedule that I have and try to go live every day and then, doing all the stuff that I've been doing, So it's kind of difficult, and some people might sit here and think that I'm not supporting, but I am supporting. I'm supporting as much as I can. I support my community, other people's communities, and then, I just be moving. And then with the schedule that I have with me working overnight, that can drain your energy as well. That can really drain your energy as well. When you work an overnight shift, it can drain you. It can really drain you. And then not only that, by me working overnight and working the way I've been working, guys, I lost a lot of weight. When I say I lost a lot of weight, I don't know if y'all can tell in my face that I lost a lot of weight. But PHC, she lost a lot of weight. I have lost a lot of weight. And it's not a bad thing. I just feel different than what I normally feel. Oh, let me put this stuff on my eyebrows. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. But yeah, guys, I have lost a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, your girl lost a lot of weight. Yeah, it has. It has. Yeah, I've been working a lot. I've been trying to take care of my face more, take care of myself more. I've been trying to just try to take care of myself because I'm not getting no younger. Cause when I be telling people how old I am, they be thinking that I be lying. Sorry about that. Here go a question that y'all can try to answer if you want. But yeah, I've been basically trying to take care of myself more. I've been taking some tips from Lala. Oh, and just to let y'all know, y'all subscribe to Lala, the High Vibe health coach, nutritional coach. She gives you some good tips on health and how to take care of your body, what not to eat, and what you should eat, and how to maintain. Vanessa, I'm telling you, child, you hit it right on the note. My bad habit is shopping. It really is. My bad habit is shopping. And y'all gonna laugh at me when I tell you what store that I be shopping at, and I have a bad habit of shopping there, and I go overboard. Hi, Anthony Davis. How you doing? I'm not ignoring anybody. And DJ Lee, I need some EBT. I only got $2. Baby, we don't do that here. What are you talking about, EBT? We don't do that here. Hi, Anthony Davis. How you doing? But yeah, Vanessa, I have that same bad habit too. I have a tendency of going overboard with shopping. And the main place that I have a problem with shopping at, y'all gonna really laugh at me when I say this, is the Dollar Tree. And even though people be saying it's a waste of money to shop at the Dollar Tree, but baby, they have upgraded so much stuff in the Dollar Tree that it's not even funny. It's not funny at all. It's like when you see the stuff that they have in the Dollar Tree, you be sitting there thinking to yourself, oh my God, they got this here, they got that there, they got this here, they got that there. And I'm like, oh my God. Like they got so much good stuff in here. And it makes you want to get the stuff, but then you have to sit there and tell yourself, no, I gotta put myself on the budget. I gotta put myself on the budget. Just like with not to copy off of her or nothing like that, but like some of these content creators that said it, that they trying to do different series of putting themselves on a budget. Because nowadays you have to put yourself on a budget because finances can be so tight. And then by you putting yourself on a budget, it's almost like you trying to discipline yourself to try to get yourself to not spend over this amount or spend over this, that type of thing. So you try to put yourself on a budget and put yourself on discipline so you can discipline yourself so you won't go overboard with the cost. Yes, they do. Yes, they truly do. They truly do have some nice stuff that that you can get, especially for babies. But right now, I don't need to buy anything for no baby, to be honest with you, because all my kids are teenagers. So I already been through that phase of buying toddler stuff. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Child. But yeah, I already been through that phase. I'm right here. But I already been through that phase with getting baby clothes and stuff like that because all my kids, they teenagers. I don't have to worry about that baby phase no more because they passed that phase. They really passed that phase with me. I don't have to worry about them being babies. Now, the hardest part that I'm dealing with right now is dealing with my son trying to get his dues together for graduation and stuff. That's the only stressful part that I'm dealing with right now. But other than that, it's no more stress over here, you know. But nah, I don't have to shop with for toddler stuff and stuff like that. Cause my kids, they old enough um that they way past the toddler age. I've been past that. And I be thinking back to myself like, oh my God, like what happened? Kiss from Jay was in your live earlier, but her messages are not showing up. Can you check to see if maybe you blocked her or hit her? No, I didn't block her or hit anybody. Because the last time when she tried to come into the chat, I even double checked. When the last time when she tried to come into the live after the live went off, I went to go double check if I had blocked her or hit her, and I didn't. It is crazy. I'm not, girl, I don't got no reason to make that mess up. I don't know what's going on my page. I don't I don't know what's going on. Believe me, I don't know what's going on. Because when I was inside Stats Live, I was able to see her comments. And Tisha's Live, but I don't know why, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't have no idea. But exactly. So I don't know what's going on, child. I don't know. Cause YouTube be on some other stuff. But yeah, I don't know. But I apologize if she's not able to, come in or whatever. I mean, but YouTube, they be on some mess though. You sometimes gotta watch these people because they just do whatever they want to do. It's just crazy. That's true. But that's true. But at the same time, even though they be trying to find some type of way to stop supporting, but I still try to find ways to support people as much as I can. Because even though YouTube like to have tendencies of trying to stop people from supporting, you know what I'm saying? I still try to find a way to support people, because I really don't, and I don't want nobody to take this personal, okay? But I try not to take YouTube too seriously because, for one, YouTube, the whole reason why I started this platform, and I'm going to be very honest with you, the reason why I started this platform is because of the dedication of my mom when she passed away. And I promised myself that I was going to achieve something and stick with it without giving up on it. And sometimes in life, when you make decisions to try to do something, it can become very competitive. Very competitive. And what I mean by that is stuff that we do is going to become competitive. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to drag this thing, and this thing won't even let me. There we go. Y'all can see my face now, right? Because the question thing was covering up my face, but you can see my face now, right? Okay. Because I know y'all was wondering when y'all was going to see my face, but when you make a commitment to try to do something, even though vaping, what about vaping? You asking me if I vape, or you telling me that you're vaping? You got to make it make sense. But when you commit yourself to something that you have a passion for, it's going to be times that it's going to be difficult. It's going to be times that People don't want to hear what you have to say. It's going to be times that people are going to think you're boring. It's going to be times that you're going to lose supporters. It's going to be times that what the fake? What you mean by what the fake? Was you trying to say what the F to try not to say it? Why are you saying that for? But we're gonna have a whole bunch of trolls up in here, Precious. It looks like it's a bad habit from your question. Oh, okay, sorry. So basically what you're trying to say, vaping is a bad habit. No, it's okay. No, because I didn't know what the answer was. But yeah, vaping is a bad habit. It is. Because I'm not gonna front either. I vape. So that's why I was sitting here saying to myself, if I should go ahead to a place to go get me a vape or don't vape at all. Hey James, what's up? But yeah, but with the wait a minute, chewing my fingernails have no yeah, that's a bad habit too. I think a lot of people do that when they're nervous. Where you from? Are you trying to say where you from? WHERE? Where you're from? Because you got war you're from. Why didn't you read my habit? Okay, what was your habit, sweetheart? I'm not skipping over your stuff on purpose. What was your habit? What was your habit? I don't see your habit in there. What was your habit? Aisle lyrics. What was your habit? Because you're saying that I missed your habit, so maybe the chat was moving up and I wasn't paying attention. So write it in the chat again. There's nothing wrong with writing it back in the chat. Now, if it wasn't that important, then I must have missed it for a reason. If you're not going to write it back in the chat. Oh shoot, I forgot to put some lip liner or whatever on my lips. But I'm gonna put some lip gloss or something on there. You smoke crack? Hey Glenn, how you doing? You smoke crack? I don't think we need to know that in the chat. Can somebody take that person out, please? Yeah, it is a bad habit, but nobody want to talk about that. Can somebody take that person out? Y'all know what to do. If y'all feel there's something, anything that's inappropriate, take them out. You right, Glenn, but still, we don't need to see nothing like that. But he do need to get some help. That's for real, because that word. Well, I'm not gonna repeat the word, but people that's on that's too much. La, I just talked about you. I just talked about you, girl. I just talked about you, girl. I just talked about you. Talked about you. Talked about you. That was the woman that I was talking about, guys. Lala, the high vibe coach, nutrition. She would give you some good habits to get on to your routine. She would tell you to juice. She would tell you to drink lime and cucumber water too. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. That damn thing's so good. It don't make no sense, honey. But she would give you some good habits for your routine. Hello from Puerto Rico. Okay, I'm getting stuff all over ginger beer. You know what? Ginger beer can be, that could be a little bit of a bad habit too. But a lot of people say that ginger is pretty healthy. But since Lala's up in here, you can ask Lala, the Bob coach, if that's, you got the sister up in here, you can ask her. You can ask her. Even visit her page. She will give you all the good tips. Oh yeah, Lala. Did you get did you get a message from Goat? Cause I sent him a message to let you know that you can have my information. Did you get that message from Goat? Okay. Um, when you go to my bio, and my email address is up there. Just click on it to copy it, and you can email me, and then I can give you my other. Yeah, go ahead to my bio on my channel, and then I can send you my information and whatever, and then go from there. If you didn't hear from him yet. Okay. But yeah, she can give you some good tips on health and how to build up your immune system and everything, and then also tell you about, not to drink so much coffee, not to drink so much soda. Because yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I was drinking that cucumber and lemon water. Now the flavor might not be the best, but it does help your immune system. It really does. Because it makes you feel more energized. You know what I'm saying? My bad habit is, yeah. That's my bad habit, Lala. You gonna start laughing at me because I just told everybody in the chat. I know my hair look like a hot ass mess. But anyway, my bad habit is shopping. Shopping at the Dollar Tree and spending at least, hey, Discovery Channel Explorer, how you doing? Because sometimes when I go to the Dollar Tree, I can sometimes go over $50 and be spending up all my money and knowing daggone well I don't got no business to be spending up my money. That's my bad habit. I ain't gonna front. That's my bad habit right there. she said the Dollar Tree is so disrespectful. It is. It is. You ain't lying about that. It is. It is. It is. It's very disrespectful. I love, well, Lala, you're gonna look at me crazy when I say this. I love their skincare, their body washes, their cleaning supplies, and what else? Their skincare, cleaning supplies, some of their kitchenware, and the cleaning supplies. Yeah, cleaning supplies. I really love their cleaning supplies because some of the stuff that they be having in there with their cleaning supplies be so, it just be horrendous. It'd be crazy. Yes. But see, the thing with Comment and Awesome, their cleaning supplies be so freaking strong that it be messing up my allergies really bad. So I be trying to find some cleaning supplies that is more calmer for my allergies, because my allergies can get real bad. And that's not even a joke. my allergies they can get messed up real bad, and I just be like off the chain. But I'm going straight to the Dollar Tree as we speak, right near my doctor's office, so I can get whatever stuff, because I'm also doing some stocking. My lips are so ashy. Y'all not telling me this. Y'all not telling me. I'm sitting here talking. My lips are so freaking ashy. Y'all not even telling me my lips are ashy. I'm sitting here talking. Nobody not telling me my lips are ashy or nothing. Everybody just letting me sit here and just look ashy. Like, really. But yeah, but they be having some good stuff in there, but you just have to be careful not to go overboard. You love everybody, okay. Love is a strong word, sweetheart, but okay. Hello, Taji 375. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you stopped by. Yeah. It's my bad. Oh, your bad habits, loving everybody. Yeah, that can be. I can understand that. I can understand that. Because sometimes, we love. I'm sorry. Sometimes when we love hard and we have that loving personality, it can sometimes, it can sometimes, because I'm a type of person, I'm very loving and very giving. But sometimes people can underestimate me with the personality that I have, and they think they can just, just say whatever and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So people do have a bad habit with loving everybody. But then on top of that, everybody beats hating everyone. Yeah, it does. But then sometimes when you love everybody, people take advantage of that word love too. Everybody take advantage of that word love. And everybody be using it so smoothly. You know what I'm saying? But there's a time and a place that you're supposed to use that. And you don't supposed to really use it all the time on a consistent basis. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Now y'all can disagree with me. We can have a debate. I love debates. As long as we have a debate and we don't criticize each other, or whatever the case may be, I'm good with that. I'm Gucci with that. I don't got no problem with no debate. But if it gets to the point that people want to call people names and want to get mad because a person feel this way and they feel that way, come on now, we all grown. But I'm down for the debate. But I just feel like everybody use that word. Stone! My Stony! Hey, Stone! How you doing, Stone? Okay, girl, do what you gotta do. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. And come back anytime that you want. So how my Stony doing? How's everybody doing today? Y'all haven't seen me? Nobody has not seen me in a minute. Everybody coming inside the live. Oh, you been here? Okay. No, I just haven't seen you at no other lives. That's why I said I haven't been seeing you. Because I haven't been seeing you in the other lives. You've been working a lot? Because I know this is the time of season that people be working a lot too. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, this is the time of the season for everybody to be working, and I know everybody trying to make some extra money and make extra hours, you know, and a lot of people don't, be up here like that, which is fine. I'm not tripping. I don't trip about people when they gotta work, they gotta do what they gotta do, they gotta make their grind. Cause shoot, everybody trying to make a living, trying to pay their bills and stuff. I know I am. I'm trying to make sure my son's senior dues are paid up and everything so he can be able to graduate and make sure that he take the test that he needs to take. Nah, party shirt. No, party starts from the first. Still a part. You know what, Stone? You silly. You are so silly. And I'm surprised your buddy not in here. Cause y'all always be cutting up. And you know what buddy I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. He probably still at work right now. I'm sorry, let me put y'all down for a second. Oh, I do not feel like doing this eye doctor appointment, but I have to go. Because I got to check on my eyesight, because my eyesight is pretty bad. Yes, PMC. That's your buddy, right? Y'all love to be clowning and acting silly. Yep, bro. He might be still busy at work or something. Cause nobody really knew. Ooh, I hate that. Ooh. Cause nobody really didn't know that I was going live today. Hey, so Blaze, how you doing? Y'all guys, be honest with me. Do this lip gloss look good on my lips? Don't lie to me. Does this look good on my lips? Is it too light? Lala, what you think? Do you think this lip gloss look good on me? I'm blessed. I'm blessed always, every day. I'm always blessed. Do y'all think this color look good? It look too bright. How y'all think this look? This look okay? I don't know if y'all can tell what it looks like. Does this color look good? Or y'all don't think so? Okay. Okay, Blaze, don't be setting me up, Blaze. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lala. No, I be trying some different stuff on my lips. And I try not to, I don't know if this makes sense to y'all, but you know how certain stuff, like certain lip glosses, certain lipsticks. Hey, PMC. Hi. Hey, bro. We was just talking about you a few minutes ago, me and Stone. Yep, that is true. Cussing is a bad habit. Cussing is a bad habit because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all gonna look at me crazy, but sometimes when I be behind that keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be having a potty mouth. I be having a. It's kind of hard to believe, but I sometimes have a potty mouth. I really do. I be sometimes having a potty mouth, especially if somebody be crossing me or they mess with my kids. My kids will tell you. I might not seem like the type of person that I'm saying to y'all, the type of person I am, but when when it's behind, okay, it's gonna be dark for a second, guys. So hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Stone, we already know you bad anyway. Stone, we already know you bad anyway. We already know you bad anyway. See, there they go. There go the twins about to cut up. Go ahead, twins. Go ahead and cut up. We was just talking. We was just PMC. We was just talking about you before you came in. Pretty hard. I apologize for missing. You said you apologize. You apologize for missing. Boy, why? She ain't tripping up about that. All she gonna sit there and tell you to do is look at her replay. That's it. That's all she gonna tell you to do. Ouch! Hit my toe again. That's all she gonna tell you to do. You don't have to apologize. You're fine. Just like if anybody misses my live, I don't be tripping about that. People got lives. I'm taking the advice that my brother, are you okay, pretty hard? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just in a process right now. Hold on. I'm trying to lean y'all down a little bit. Okay. No, I'm just in a process right now that I'm getting ready to go to the eye doctor, but I don't really feel like going to the eye doctor. But I have to get my eyes checked because my vision, right, Lala, because my vision of my eyes are haven't been the greatest. And I think it's because I'm getting older. I don't know. I might be getting older, or I probably have enough nutrients in my, in my body. I don't know what it is, but I know that every time when like for right now, I got on my glasses, right? And sometimes the glasses that I have on, I can see. But sometimes if I look at, like right now, I'm looking at the chat right now, I can see right now. But if I take the glasses off and I go like this, I can see. But then if I come back this way, I can't see. And then sometimes, depending on what glasses that I have on, I can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that makes sense to any of y'all, but it's like my vision has been kind of acting funny, and I don't know why. So it's been a big concern with me, and it's been a big concern to my dad because we don't know what the issue is, what's going on with it, because we don't know if it's, the I don't know. It's a few women. Hold on. It's a few of my supporters that been having problems with their site lately, praying for y'all. Yeah, I thought it was just, hey, Mama 3, how you doing? Welcome to my live. Yeah, a lot. It's I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm not scared or anything like that. It's just I'm a little bit concerned because, I just want to know what's going on. I just want to know. Like, I just took these glasses off, and I put these on, and I can see. Yeah, me too. Me too. See, just like with these glasses I got on, I can see. But if I put on like any other glasses, I can't see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. And then I was gonna try to use these glasses for them to put a new subscription in, so I don't have to go through the process of buying any glasses. You know what I'm saying? Because these glasses are so damn expensive, guys. They just ugh. It's like they want you to be able to see, but then they want you to spend an arm and a leg to get some glasses. You know what I'm saying? But with the type of insurance I have, women, hi, are you okay, my babes? Yes, I'm fine. Imagine me at the eye doctor to do a test acting like I can't see just to wear some glasses. You know what? Yeah, some people be doing that too. So even though that's funny, but to be honest with you, some people be doing that. Some people be doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. That some people be doing that. Yep, they sure do. And it's a shame that it costs a whole rack of money because with the subscription that I had, because I'm nearsighted, and then with me putting in the, like you said, the scratch resistant and the glare and all that stuff, and then these glasses that I have on, they changed to the sunglasses. Like it's like what's that thing called when you can see and then when you get into the sun it changes over. That daggone thing had added up to $250 with them covering my first glasses that I had. Some people go to the doctor just to see what's wrong with them, and then after the doctor tells them that the patient walks right out. Yeah, that's true too. I'm addicted to listening to music. Hold on. I'm addicted to listening to music and jumping to music for 2 hours every day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that relieves stress, then I'll do the same thing. Please help me. I know. I mean, shoot, that's good. I mean, because I would do that. I would do that too. I mainly been listening to, gospel and stuff like that. But the main music that I love to listen to is instrumental with no sound. Like sometimes I don't want to hear no lyrics. Sometimes I just want to hear the music and just have it just play the instrumental part. I don't want to hear no lyrics. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to hear, the beats because it clears my mind, it eases my mind, and it relaxes my body. I love that. I love it. And I think when I started loving that was when I think I started doing all these things when I started going through the transition of my mother passing, because a lot of things make you change in different ways. But I think as we get older and a lot of things we tolerate, you know what I'm saying? It eases your mind, and then it also teaches you how to ease your peace. And like PMC is saying right now, it's therapeutic. It keeps you at ease. It keeps you calm. It keeps you on a level of calmness. Oh, Jesus. Girl, Jesus. I thought I was bad, but oh, that's a that's a lot. I'm sorry because the price of it. Well, actually, to take that back, that's cheap because I know somebody that I'm. Me too. Me too. Me too. It might not look like I have on the what you're talking about, but it might not seem like it's bifocus, but the stuff that they had to put in it, it's not cheap. And my dad, he has to have bifocus in his glasses and stuff like that, so that mess ain't cheap for him either. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm back. I didn't get away. But yeah, but stuff is so expensive, especially with when it comes down to glasses and stuff. People just so for music, what does it means to PMC. I should listen to CDs and Alexa stations. Yeah, you should. You should. And then it's nothing wrong with listening to different types of music. Oh, thank you. I only been gone for maybe about a week because I've been working because, like I told y'all, I was going to be working a 7 stretch because the 7 stretch that we work 7 days straight. But since they had to reschedule with one games, it was a 6 day stretch. So with me working those type of hours, it drained me out. So that's why I wasn't able to go live and do the stuff that I normally would do, because when you work those type of shifts, okay, it would drain the life out of you. I don't care what no one says. You can tell me that I'm wrong or whatever, but I don't care what nobody says, because nobody not working the job that I'm working. Okay. But working those types of shifts can drain you out, because whenever you put out energy, you have to gain that energy back. Whatever you put out. Like if you put out at least about 8 hours working a shift, you have to at least, I'm sorry guys, I'm putting some stuff on my lips. You have to at least, when you do 8 hours on a shift, that means you need to at least put that 8 hours back into your body by getting your butt some sleep. And that's what I was doing. But I was kind of overdoing it for the past couple of days, because I just wanted to make sure that my body was resting properly. And I'm supposed to be going back to work tomorrow. So I've been trying to make sure that I've been resting, excuse me, pretty hard. What color brand lip gloss is that, huh? Well, the one that I just put on was the e.l.f. Hold on. This is the e.l.f. And the flavor is hot fudge, if you can see it. And then it was another lip gloss that I put on top of it. I'm trying to find it right now, but I don't know what I did with it. I'm just all over the place right now. Where did I do with that lip gloss that I had? I just had it. Hold on. It was one of those lip glosses that I got from the Dollar Tree. It was something that I bought from the Dollar Tree. I can't find it at the moment, but I know that it was a lip gloss. It was like a mousse. It was like a type of mousse type of lip gloss. Mousse. So I put the mousse on first. It's like a mousse. You know how some of the lip glosses that they had different type of lip glosses. They could be a mousse or whatever. So I put on the mousse one, and it was a light color. Hold on. Hold on. Because I got a lot of makeup. I just don't be having a chance to wear it. I make sure when I go live later on, you daggone right, Jeremy Donald 942. Smoking is a bad habit. It's everybody's bad habit. Whoever smoked, that is a bad habit. But I'm gonna tell you this. I had went cold turkey at least about 3 times. I went cold turkey. I don't know how in the world I did it, but I just went cold turkey. And when I went cold turkey, child, everybody was looking at me like, Pretty Her, how in the world did you just stop smoking the way you stopped smoking? I just did it. I just did it. I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't really hard for me because I went cold turkey. I just one day, because y'all gonna laugh at me when I say this. It was one day that when they decided to put up the prices for cigarettes, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, cigarettes are starting to be very expensive to the point that for a pack of cigarettes, it's at least about $21 in certain places. And then one pack is like 16, and then another pack is about 15. So basically, you might as well say they ranging it up to $21 or something like that. And so I had decided to go cold turkey because, for one, I said to myself, I don't got no freaking $21 to be buying a pack of cigarettes. Are you crazy? And I was always smoking because it was, stress or whatever. But at the same time, like Lala just said in the comments, that smoking reefer makes your clothes, your hair, and your breath smelly. That's why I quit. And I'm not gonna lie, and Lala might kind of cuss me out for this. I vape, and my vape had ran out. See, I'm gonna show you right now. Yes, I vape, but the vape had ran out. So it ran out. So with that being said, am I gonna buy another one? Probably not, because I don't feel like spending no extra money to get it. That might sound weird, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like spending that extra money. And plus, I'm, trying to cut back on certain things right now, because like I said, with my son being a senior, you have to make cutbacks, Yeah, that's a part of life. You have to do some cutbacks. You got to do some cutbacks for your family sometimes. Even though we don't want to, but we got to. So yeah, I vape. I don't have no cons to tell y'all that I do vape. I really do. But I think that's going to probably be one of the things that I'm going to cut out for next year. Because since I'm losing weight and stuff like that, I need to, keep up my momentum. And yeah, it might be soothing and calming and stuff like that. But it's bad for your health to do that. But at the same time, anything that you do nowadays is bad for your health. So either way that you look at it, you cannot win living on this earth, to be honest with you. You got to figure out yourself to maintain your health and try to maintain everything that you do now. Because people will tell you a whole bunch of times that that's bad for your health, that's bad for your health, that's bad for your health. But really, anything that you do nowadays is bad for your health. I'm sorry to say that, but it seems like that's what everybody be saying all the time. That's bad for your health. But then anything that you do is bad for your health. Right, it is. But at the same time, you have to find a way to maintain then going towards alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. It's better ways to escape from reality. You need to meditate, do something. Because I meditate every morning. To be honest with you, it's just that y'all don't see me doing it. But I do meditate because everybody already knows that I light a candle. Like PMC said, hey, Mikey said drinking beer. He said I do drink beer. But yeah, but like PMC said, oh, here we go, Mikey. Here we go, Mikey. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom. I found it. Hold on. Hold on. Look. You see it? You see it, Mikey? And then, yeah, it's velvet. It's velvet. You see it? Yeah, those was the two things I put on my lips. Was that and the other thing. And then I put this on my first I put this chopstick. This came from the Dollar Tree too. So I put this on first. I put this one on second. And then I put on the elf stuff that I had on. So yeah, that's what I did. That was the lip combo that I did. Yep. Yeah, I have to make sure I no the elf one I got. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. The elf one, this elf one, right? Says elf. Hold on. Oops, I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry, baby. This is elf, right? And this one is called Hot as Fudge. I don't know if you can make it out. Hot as Fudge. This is the elf. Okay? The one that I just showed you, this is the LA Colors Velvet Lip Mousse. Now this one might be out of season. I'm not for sure. Hey BD, how you doing? And this one right here is called Center. It's Center something, and it's a lip balm. You see, and I put the lip balm on first, so it could be starting to soothe it. Yeah, LA Color Velvet, and then the elf is Hot as Fudge. And you can find any lip balm that you put on your lip or whatever. But how you doing, BD? How you doing, BD? Everybody that's in the chat that don't already know BD, but his name is BDBGP. Is that correct? Okay, I got it correct. When y'all get a chance, check out his channel. He has a good channel. He do a whole bunch of rap, R&B groups, competitions and stuff like that. I've been to his chat a couple of times, but I haven't been there as recently because I've just been so busy trying to support other people and stuff like that. And then not only that with this job, but whenever y'all get a chance, check out BDB. Hold on. Okay, baby. All right, PMC, you take care of yourself and stay hydrated and don't, tire yourself out, all right? Take care. But check out BDBGP. Check out his channel. Check him out. Cause he be having some good stuff going on. And BD, I'm not just gonna say this out my mouth just to say it, but I'm gonna check out some more of your stuff. I'm gonna show you more support. I just have to get down with this schedule and stuff. But other than that, I'm gonna come over there and support you some more as much as I can. But yeah, he has a good channel, guys. You should check him out. He has a good channel. But yeah, guys. Oh my God, that whole time I didn't realize I was up here for about an hour. Well, right now I'm about to get my ride, guys, because my appointment is at, I don't know what is with this app. But I'ma stay on here until my ride gets here. Privilege J, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dang, somebody put a like up there and they took it back. Good lord. Why you gonna take the like back? What I do to you? But it's okay, it's fine. If you want to take the like back, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. Um, but how you doing today? Whenever you get a chance, if you didn't already like it, you like it, subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you. And if you like to check out all my content that is on my channel, you are more than welcome to check it out. I'm blessed. I'm blessed all day, every day. I'm truly blessed. I'm blessed all day, every day, sweetheart. But thank you for asking. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, see you, PMC, and take care of yourself, okay? Much love, much love. You, okay, you about to bounce too? I appreciate everybody that came into my chat. I really appreciate it. That's what's up, privilege. I'm glad that you made it to 1K. Maybe in the near future, I might make it to 1K. Maybe in the near future. But I'm trying not to rush it too much because my time's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna rush it too hard and act like I'm better than the next person because I'm here on the same journey as everybody else, trying to make and build a community, and prosper. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm doing the same thing like everybody else is doing, trying to build their community and trying to um support people as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So, but congrats to you for making your 1K. I'm truly happy for you for that. And I'm happy for everybody that's prospering to make it to 1K. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. Not that many people, as one of my supporters would say, a lot of people don't recognize real versus real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't recognize that. Hello, 2G, how you doing? Yeah, a lot of people don't recognize real, you know, versus real. But I try to be the realest person that I can be. I try my best to be myself and not switch up because no point in switching up. You always got to be yourself. If you can't be yourself, who can you be? You know? That's how I look at it. Yeah, guys, I'm just in the process of trying to get me a ride because I'm about to head to my doctor's appointment, well, my eye doctor appointment. Because, like I said, even though I don't want to go, but I have to so I can check my eyes out and make sure that they're in some good shape and see if I have to get the right pair of glasses. I'm not turning on no AC. Man, it's cold. Now, if you talking about the heat, then yeah, I do that. I'll do that. But I'm not cutting on no AC. I ain't trying to get cold. I'm trying to figure out if I should wear my Crocs or if I should go ahead and wear my tennis shoes. I might need to wear my Crocs. Yes, it is. It's been the weather around here. It's been more gloomy and it's been cold. It has been gloomy and it's been real cold. But I will be going live again today. I'm not doing it tomorrow, but I'm doing it today. Okay. Because, like I said, I have to work tomorrow. Because, like I said, the type of schedule that I work, you can't mess around. You got to get as much sleep as you can. And a lot of people might think I'm exaggerating, but working overnight, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. So that's why I'm trying to get my hours in for lives and stuff like that today because, like I said, baby girl, oh, I look cute. Oh, yeah, because I got to get as much sleep as I can because working overnight is. Yeah, you right, privilege, Jay. You right. You're right. Because to me, it's not really hell. It's just that you have to maintain. Thank you. You have to maintain your time schedule and you have to also maintain a lot of things. You have to maintain because if you don't maintain certain things, then that's when everything's going to be out of whack. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning with me working overnight that you have to maintain your schedule. You truly have to maintain your schedule. And just like Lala was just telling me the other day, and she was asking one of our close content creating friends. No, she made a compliment. She said, pretty hard, you do YouTube, you do overnight, and just doing everything. And she says that I'm strong. But to be honest with you, the strength, it comes from the Lord. It really don't come from me. It comes from the Lord. That's how I claim it. And not only that, I push myself every day because I have to. Because if I don't push myself, who will? I don't blame you. But see, the only reason why I took the overnight job because that was the only job that was hiring. And in my personal opinion, a job is a job, and whatever job that you get, you just need to keep it for the time being until you find something else that's available. You do not give up on a job regardless of anything, because the way that the job market is right now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and a lot of people might not agree with me when I say this, but this is the truth. Job market nowadays, they might sit there and say, let me get this thing, because I got 12 minutes till my ride comes, and then I'm gonna have to get off. But I'm gonna say this to make this very clear for people, okay? The way that stuff is going right now, the job market right now is not the best. And a lot of people keep on saying that the job market is easy for you to find a job. To be honest with you, no, it's not. Because the way that the job market is built right now, yeah, they might sit there and say that the job market, that it's easy for you to find a job, but to be honest with you, it's really not that easy. Because if it was that easy, it wouldn't be so hard for people to find jobs nowadays. Now, if you is going through a transition of when you move to the city or something like that, it might be easy for you to find something, but it's better for you to keep the job that you have than you trying to sit here and quit a job because the next person or the manager is getting on your daggone nerves. That's not the reason for you to leave your job. The only time that you should probably leave your job is if you have a severe situation that's going on with your family. Like, for example, if my dad is in bad health, then I had to stop working to take care of him. But then knowing my dad, he would probably sit there and say, no, I want you to keep working. So I don't care what anybody says. They can sit there and tell you that it's easy out here to find a job. No, it's not. Lucky my boss and stuff likes me because exactly. Because it's not easy to find a job. It's not. A lot of people will sit there and tell you that it is easy to find a job. Yeah, maybe for them. But depending on what you're looking for and what you're into, it's going to be hard for you to find a job in any type of career that you are looking into. You know, it's going to be kind of hard for you to find a job in that area of what you're doing. Because, like, for example, the type of work that I do pertains to, hell nah, if a bitch talks to me crazy, I'm quitting that job. It's easy getting money. Okay, first off, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to make this very clear. First off, you don't come into my chat and talk inappropriate. No female or no man is a bitch. Okay, that's for one. Number two, you are entitled to your opinion to say what you need to say. But the one thing that I'm not going to tolerate in this chat is you coming out your mouth saying bitch. That's inappropriate. That's very inappropriate, and nobody should not be called in this chat. Like I said, everybody can have their opinion. Everybody can say what they need to say. But that word bitch should not be said in this chat. Now, if you don't like it, what I'm saying to you right now, you can leave out my chat. But no word bitch is going to be in my chat. At all. So you got one chance to stay in this chat. And if you come out your mouth and say something inappropriately again, I'm going to take you out that chat. Nobody's a bitch. Now, back what I was saying. But like I said, when it comes down to jobs and stuff like that, and then people talking about, I want to leave my job because my manager said this and my manager said that, okay? I get what a person mean by you don't like it when a person talks to you a certain way. But then sometimes you're going to have to take that hit for a person talking to you any kind of way, or pull them to the side and let them know that, look, I don't like the way how you talk to me. Can you please not talk to me again? Or just have that cordial conversation to the person instead of calling them, like I said in that word that the person said. Instead of you calling them a bitch, you need to talk to them like you got some common sense. But like I said, nowadays it's not that easy to find a job, and it's better for you to try to talk to a person reasonably to, you know, have some common ground and have some common sense. But a lot of people like to jump the gun and be like, you know, what he just did. But you shouldn't have to be that way. It's better for you to say everything in a calm manner than to be coming off like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why a lot of people losing their jobs too. Because you're talking on the side. I'm sorry guys. Because you're talking out the side of your neck instead of you pulling up to the person, letting the person know, look, can you please not talk to me that way? I don't appreciate that. And then if they keep on doing the same thing, then you might have to pop off a little bit. But just don't come out your mouth and just say, hey, my Sarah, how you been, honey? I haven't been seeing you in a minute, girl. How you doing? I'm hanging in there, girl. I've been working. I've been off for the past couple of days. You said I think honestly it depends on the job market, like in my city, right? Because my job market in my city, the job market is not that easy. It's not. It's really hard. And the place that I work at, I'm not gonna say my salary because it's nobody's business up here, but I will say that I am okay with the pay, but it's not good enough for me to maintain whatever I need to maintain. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna just put it that way because I don't like talking about that type of stuff on this, on this internet. Because people be all up in your damn business and want to be all up in. No, I'm sorry, Sarah. What the hell happened, girl? Damn, Sarah. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, my language. Sorry, guys. That's messed up, Sarah. But I know you're gonna find something else because. Oh, okay. Well, that's good though. But you still got the other two jobs, right? You still got the other two jobs, right? Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, but that's messed up, man. And see, that's the thing that be killing me too. That people be letting go some good workers like Sarah. Well, I never seen her work, but the way that she been telling us how she be working, she sound like she a good worker. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Well, hello, sir. How you doing? I just looked at one of your shorts today. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm so glad, sir. I'm so glad. Well, guys, my ride is about to come. I know a lot of people came in here a little bit late, which is fine. But I might be going live. Oh, dang! I think I left all my headphones all over the place. But guys, it's been fun chatting with y'all. But I have to get ready to go to my doctor's appointment, like I said, because I ain't had no problem with chatting with y'all while I was getting ready and getting myself together. But yeah, I gotta get ready to go to my appointment. Oh, baby, you know this. I'm gonna always have a good day. I'm gonna always have a good day. I just can't find my headphones because I think I lost my headphones. Ah! I'm always y'all know y'all. Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand when you buy some headphones, right? And you be having some good ass headphones, and then all of a sudden you lose those two good headphones that you got, and then you gotta go back out here and buy some more headphones because you lost your headphones. I'm such a klutz. PMC PHC is a clumsy person that's always losing stuff. I don't got no common sense. But yeah, but my ride is here, guys. And I will make sure to go live today. This is my first live. So I'm going to go live again. So that's going to be two lives I'm doing today. So I love y'all guys so much. Thank you for coming to my live at the last minute. And like I always say, Pretty Heart the Conqueror is out. I love y'all guys. Love my community. See y'all later. Bye.